says it
Two
has
are
to be
the,
from-
right, two are from the Logan County Historical, oh, we're live.
Okay, I know when I was looking at my, maybe I don't know. I tell you, when I get this on my email, the pictures are so large that when I start when I first read the first page, everything's fine. As soon as I get to a picture, it shrinks everything down to postage stamp size, and I can't.
Oh, I don't know why it does
I
that.
can't read it,
Yeah.
and if I try to print it, it prints me a page with a postage stamp thing in the middle, so.
Okay.
I'm sure it's my computer, it's not you, because none of you guys have trouble with that, do you? I was thinking there was a picture of one of the gazebos in the, but you just referenced one of, oh, there is one. It's
No,
on the
there's
back
one,
of the
because
page.
it's of the existing and then the
Okay.
proposed, yeah.
Never mind.
Who made this picture?
But we are live if you want to call the meet, what?
Who made this picture?
Aaron,
Amazing.
yeah, you did a good job.
Aaron's good.
If you want to call the meeting to order.
sure will.
Okay, thank you, sir.
It is now 6:30 and some change,
Yes,
and we're ready to call to order. Can we call the roll?
yes. Joe Chappell walking in, perfect. Darrell Covington,
Here.
Valerie Duncan, absent. Adam Ropp,
Here.
Patrick Kerr. Here. Lynn Bellido,
Here.
we have a quorum.
Thank you. And because we have no public, I'm gonna assume we have no public comments.
That is
At
correct.
this point. Has everybody had a chance to review the minutes from the October 4th meeting? We did not have a meeting in November as we had no items on the agenda in November.
Correct.
Everybody had a chance to read the October 4th minutes? Any discussion on that? Somebody want to make a motion?
Motion to approve.
Any discussion beyond that?
Second.
Second?
Ongoing, thank you.
I think we're ready for a vote.
Joe Chappell, Darrell Covington,
Yes.
Valerie's not here, Adam Ropp,
Yes.
and Lynn Bellido.
Yes.
Thank you.
Item 4, HPC application 21-020, discussion and potential action on a request for a certificate of appropriateness for a new subpar miniature golf window signage for a building located at 123 East Oklahoma Avenue. Do we have a staff report?
Yes, thank you, Mr. Chair. This is just up the street here, right at the corner of First Street and Oklahoma. They have a miniature golf in there, and they're looking to put signage on their windows. Included in your packet was the actual signage that it sits out on their windows. They have a larger sign that is on both of the windows that face, or the main windows that face Oklahoma. And then they have kind of a enclave there where on each window they have the smaller version. They also have a window that faces on First Street, which is the smaller version, and then they have the hours on their door. Even the large ones do not exceed 1/3 of the window size, and actually the font seems to have a more historical type look in that, and as you see, they're transparent, so staff had no issue with it and recommended approval.
Any comments?
I think it looks nice.
Move to approve.
I second.
Any discussion? Ready for a vote?
All right, Joe Chappell,
Yes.
Darrell Covington,
Yes.
Adam Ropp,
Yes.
Patrick Kerr,
Yes.
and Lynn Bellido.
Yes.
All right, 5-0.
Item 5, discussion and potential action on a request for a certificate of appropriateness for a new gazebo structure to replace the existing gazebo for a city property located at the northwest corner of Division Street and Harrison Avenue. Staff report?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. As you just introduced, the city is looking to replace the existing gazebo there that we have in the parking lot at Division and Harrison. The existing gazebo is probably, I figured maybe around 160 square feet, somewhere in there. The new one's going to be slightly larger, about 200 square feet. But there's an existing pad area there, and it'll still remain on that pad, so it's not going to encroach into any existing parking area, pedestrian area, and that. But as you'll see from the pictures, the gazebo is a little bit more conducive for use, whether it be visitors, the general public, even other things. And probably just as importantly, it will be similar in the design and architecture to the ones that were recently approved within Mineral Wells Park. So it'll keep that consistency throughout the district with the gazebo. But again, the biggest thing is it's really going to allow for better usage from the public, visitors, have lunch, and it's even large enough that you could have, you know, I don't know, an exercise class in there, or even a small band during events, whatever the case may be in that. So with that, staff is recommending approval of the proposed gazebo.
Any comments? Discussion? Do I have a
Move to
motion?
approve.
We have a motion.
I do have a question.
Okay.
I just thought, it looks like there's a picnic table in here. Has there been any consideration of you know, a lot of these gazebo have benches up against the rails?
Yes, it'll probably be coming down the line. There's discussions in a few avenues with that. So, yeah, I believe
Because I
down.
just think that a lot of times the picnic table will just be sort of generic and not territorial, and making these rails benches, the benches don't move, they're never out of place, it's not pushed over into the corner. Anyway, it's just food for thought, but I'm so excited about this.
Good, so are we,
It's gonna be
yeah.
a-
But yeah, there will be probably seating accommodations of some sort down the road. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
We have a motion. Do we have a second?
I second.
Any
All
further
right,
discussion?
motion by Kerr, second by Chapel.
Any further discussion?
All
We're
right.
ready for a vote?
Joe Chapel,
Yes.
Darrell Covington,
Yes.
Adam Ropp,
Yes.
Patrick Kerr,
Yes.
Lynn Bilodeau.
Yes.
All right, 5-0.
And do we have any staff comments?
No, I have none at this time.
Do we have any commissioner comments? I'd just like to welcome Patrick back. Good to see him upright and smiling. Any other comments? If not, then we're adjourned.